Three. Welcome to another episode of Doogle and Coach. This is Doogle,
Year.
and I'm Coach, and we're bringing you another episode of Doogle and Coach. Listen, this is our first time going live. We usually record these, so we're excited to bring it to you, and hopefully we'll get you something that you'll enjoy here on a Sunday. Doogle,
Facts. Yes, sir.
best and worst thing that happened to you this week. Drop them.
All right, best thing. Finally got my backyard taken care of. Not gonna lie, was in a horrible state. So did a lot of work in the sun today. So pretty happy about that. Was definitely the best part of the week.
There you go. What about the
And
worst?
worst, had to pay some property tax, personal
Do
property taxes.
that.
Yeah. It was smooth 865.
865?
Yeah,
Oh
couldn't
my
get no worse than
God.
that.
That's a
Right.
big do that.
Yeah, and if you recall, it's the first week of June, which meant mortgage was also due.
Yeah, that reminds me actually. So anyway, man, we'll get back to it. We'll get back to it. Listen, we got adult things to do here, and we'll take care of them. Man, if you don't know what do that is, you should play cash flow. Check yourself out. Make sure you get no doodads.
Yeah, man.
That's tough, man. That's tough. But at
Yeah.
least you got your yard done.
Definitely made up for it, right?
I appreciate that. Yo, Craig, I know you saw this, but I'm gonna share it anyway. Listen, it looks like LeBron hit a millie.
A Millie or a Billy?
Thank you. Look at that, a Billy.
Jeez
Officially,
Louise.
LeBron James officially a billionaire. He missed the playoffs for just the fourth time in 19 seasons, but LeBron still scores as the first active NBA player to make a list as a billionaire.
Wow.
Now, while still playing the sport, right? While still playing the
Yep.
sport.
Right. He's only gonna make more as time goes.
Hit a no other player. Wait, what? No other player has ever done. No, that must mean while playing the sport, because I know Jordan is over Billy, ain't he? I
Uh,
has made the list. This time doing
yeah.
something no other NBA player has ever done.
We may have to fact check that.
We gotta look that up. Wow. All right, let's check that. But that's amazing, man. This is a lot of respect to this guy. A lot of respect.
Yeah, definitely. And you know what's crazy? I used to be a big LeBron hater, but
I know. I know this. I know this to be true.
I he definitely changed my opinion of him.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, that man works hard. That man works hard. All right, let's get back to the work at hand here. We're working hard too, bro. I got some questions for you. You ready?
Shoot.
Okay. What was we've been doing this for a little bit. So question for you is, what advice would you give somebody like yourself a year, maybe 2 years ago, a corporate athlete that's yourself that's thinking about getting in better shape?
Um I'll say the best advice I'll say is it's not as hard as you think it is. It's challenging, but
I just
it's
heard somebody say he's lying. How
it's
much
not
they
as
paying you?
it's not as hard as you think it is. It's gonna take a lot of hard work, but I'll tell you right now, a lot of things in life are harder. You
Mm,
know, I'll put it that way.
fair enough.
I feel like once you get some momentum, it's easy to just stay on that path. But you
Mm,
gotta have that mindset.
gotta shift that inertia in one direction.
Yeah, exactly.
But yo, the number one thing I hear people talk about is like my career, my job is super demanding. I don't have the time. How do you make the time?
I make more time by getting up earlier.
What if I like to sleep in?
Well, then you don't want to see these progress. You don't want to get your goals accomplished. You
Man,
know.
you sounded kind of tough, bro.
Well, I mean, it is what it is. I'm gonna call a spade. I gotta call a spade a spade. If you want to sleep in, then you don't really want to. You complain about the time, and you're not trying to put it in. Then there's a solution. Get up earlier, stay up later. One of them, but there's enough time in the day. Because I put it this way, Coach. If you have like, if this person wants to go on vacation or do something fun, they'll find the time.
Mm. Here's the mic. That's it being dropped. Goodness
Yeah.
gracious. All right, let's move on here because it's getting kind of hot.
Have you
My
ever heard of
goodness.
happy hour?
Yeah. Well, that's for networking purposes. I gotta make it to that.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. I appreciate you bringing that to because you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right, man. I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So then the question is, so this month I'm
Mm-hmm.
focusing on getting the word out about meditation, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the question to you is, do you meditate? How do you meditate? What do you have to say about meditation?
Yes, I do meditate. Um, how I do it is I usually just sit down wherever I find a quiet spot in my house, wherever my 2-year-old is in that. And at first, it was very challenging because you don't know if you're doing it right. That's a common thing I feel like for a lot of people. But I think the more you focus
Mm,
on really just breathing, it kind of it just happens. So I'll say just give it some time, be patient, find a nice, quiet, comfortable place to sit. And that's how I do it.
that's
Um, yeah. So
that's
that's my
what's
answer to
up.
that. Yeah.
I appreciate that, and that you hit on probably the number one thing. I know I probably still struggle with, which is, am I doing it right?
Mm-hmm.
As a
Mm-hmm.
thought in the head, am I doing it right? Am I doing it right?
I know. Like I get the effect of that calmness when if you're in like a stressful situation, like I don't know, whatever you think. Like I'm on a plane. I get stressed. I find when
Mm,
I really just look and just focus on one thing on the plane, and I just breathe through my nose and focus on my breathing. It's like you can feel the difference in your emotions, if you will.
your
So
emotions. I like.
definitely breathing.
That's it. That's it. That's it. Appreciate that, man. We'll be talking a little bit more this month
Hmm.
about meditation. Hopefully, giving some tips out. We are in no way. I'm not an expert. Dougal, you an expert?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. So if you think you're doing it right, but the thing is, it's one of those things, and this is the point that I'll drive home this entire month is there's no wrong way to do it.
Hmm.
The only thing you can do wrong is to not do it at all.
There you go. Consistency is the name of the game.
That's it. That's it. So we bring you, and in case you've seen this for the first time, make sure you're going to check out. We'll put out a little short clips of Dougal's workouts as he makes his progress towards actually just probably just enjoying the journey. So you can watch this
Exactly.
man work. You can watch
Yeah.
this man work.
Yeah,
Motivates
man.
you.
I
Motivates
hit
me.
I hit my weight target a while back. Now it's just vitality and just a little bit of aesthetics. But I wanted to be strong and vital. I got to be able to beat my son in basketball until I'm at least 60.
I got news for you, brother. As soon as we get that man on a CTM program, it might be game over for you. But
I
we'll
can't have
hold
him.
him off as long as
Yeah,
we can.
I can't have him outrunning me. You know what I mean? So we got to stay healthy for a while.
It sounds like that's your why.
There you
Beat my
go.
son. I love it, bro. I love it. I love it. All right, fam. So another week down. Tell us what were your workouts? Give us a quick little summary. What was your workout this week? What was the toughest part, hardest part? Kind of your takeaways. Again, you can watch the short clips that we'll put them out on Dougle's workout. But give us a little taste, man. Give us a little taste. What are we gonna see?
This week was a new program that we started up. It was heavy volume, if you will. So I think we started off with pull-ups, inverted rows, and hit some dips with regular push-ups. A lot of eccentric movements, so really slow. Hit some split squats, back squats, box jumps. Also finished out with some burners of bis and tris. Oh, I forgot one: overhead press and pike push-ups.
Hitting
Um,
everything.
yeah, so it was a lot
Whole
of
body.
whole body got worked. This was Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Tuesday and Thursday were cardio days. So just was on the treadmill for about 30 minutes, doing reverse out of knee pain, which is walking backwards on the treadmill while it's off.
That's right.
And then on Saturday we had strong cardio. Um,
Well, tell
that
us how
was,
you felt. Tell us how you felt. Because
you
they're gonna
know,
see the breakdown.
yeah. So strong cardio. I felt like it was very different because normally cardio is I'm running, I'm jogging, I'm sprinting, but this was I'm moving weight while keeping up a pretty decent pace. So I had to do this beer complex. Coach can probably explain all the movements better than I, but you'll see the video.
Hey,
I
you'll
did,
see the video.
yeah, I had to do a beer complex, few sets after deadlifts, so that made it even more fun. Thanks, Coach. But overall, I felt I underestimated how that was going to be, and so you know, I think I ended up managing it pretty well.
That's dope. Hey, appreciate y'all. Thank you guys for joining us for another episode of Doogle and Coach. We're gonna keep this short for you guys. Check us out every Sunday right around this time, wherever coast you are. You might be you might not even be on the coast. We don't want to be coast dependent here or coast what we call it, coast bias here. You
There you
know.
go.
So we appreciate you guys joining us. We'll be and drop some questions. We would love to help you guys have some questions. We're on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube. Drop some questions wherever you see this, and we'll try to answer them from Coach's perspective and from Dougle's perspective. We appreciate you guys. Until next time,
Peace.
peace.